Hello, Cale.
Hey, man.
You're looking very sharp today.
Yeah, thank you, man. You too. You look good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my birthday suit.
Oh, yeah.
I've been wearing this for the last 38 hours, just being completely naked apart from these headphones, just talking to myself until I came to talk to you. You're looking very fine this evening, mister.
Thank you very much, man. That's awesome.
No worries. So, where did your journey start, and what kind of led you to music in the first place? What was it about music that you were drawn to? And in being drawn to the music, what was it that you first created?
The first thing that drew me to music was my dad had a guitar, a Takamine 340 F340S, and this guitar, quite a good guitar. It was probably like $300 when he bought it, $500 or so. I picked that up and I started learning chords, and I learnt like a G chord, a C chord, and an E minor chord. And then one day I found a tape recorder and I just used to bash out guitars, and it's almost like my gift came from a past life or some shit, like, I don't know. And then I wrote Egyptian Eskimo in 2009, and you can find Cat somewhere on the internet.
And were your parents very supportive in your first project?
Mm-hmm.
And was Cap an actual album, or was it more of a just having fun and making most of the moment with the cassette recorder?
Cap was just for fun, just making shit up and improvisations and just being stupid.
Oh, just having fun. Okay. Do you still have the tape?
Yeah.
Fucking sick. Where can we find it?
You can find it on the YouTube somewhere.
Awesome, dude. That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to know a little bit more about you. Where did you first find that spark that, made you create your first songs like Egyptian Eskimo?
I dated a girl. I just call her T, and our breakup kind of this is like very young love, so it's not very important. Or I dated this girl and I pretty much wrote my first song about her. Egyptian
What
Eskimo.
exactly does Egyptian Eskimo mean? Like, what's the point of Egyptian Eskimo?
Egyptian Eskimo.
There's no point in being an Egyptian Eskimo.
Yeah, there's no point. That's the point.
But what is it? Like, what's it about?
So it's about being addicted to marijuana, which is a very real addiction and a very problematic addiction, especially if you have underlying mental illness and you're trying to hide from that mental illness. It kind of creeps up and becomes something very bad. That's where the line, "I'm bound to be trapped in this fucking cage with bloodshot eyes from the medicine I crave," comes from. Because, the real point of it is there's no point in being an Egyptian Eskimo. And you can also read it as Egyptian, Eskimo, which is like even more funny to look at, because there's no point in being an Egyptian Eskimo.
That's interesting, man.
Thanks. Yeah, I guess so.
You appeared in my dream the other night.
What?
It's been a while since we've seen each other.
What do you mean?
You were choking me out, and you whispered in my ear, "I know exactly where this is going," and then we woke up.
We woke up. Okay.
Yeah, so where do you see yourself in three years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And where do you see yourself in 10 years? And where do you see yourself at the end of your life?
At the end of my life? Okay, in 3 years I see myself financially secure, because I've done a lot of investing and a lot of creation to build up my wealth. In 3 years, I see myself being somewhere else in Australia, maybe Perth or Byron Bay, and owning my own house, or at least renting. 5 years, kids and married. 10 years, Iceland. And at the end of my life...
Very good.
I don't know.
They're very similar to me, actually. That's exactly kind of what I want to do as well.
Maybe we're the same.
Okay, I know it's been a short introduction into Cale Anderson's life, but that was Cale Anderson. As always, I'm LeK, and I'll see you on the flip side as we interview the next guest. Big love. See you on the next one.
See you later, LeK.